Hamtech, welcome back to my videos learning the Insta360 Flow Pro. I've watched many reviews on these gimbals, let's call them phone stabilizers, and this one is coming out with the best reviews. I've also purchased the magnet so you don't have to use the clamp that you can see here. So let's get it out of the box. These are about £140. Comes very well boxed. Lots of information on the outside. You've got NFC built in now with this. You don't have to use the app, which is called INSTAFLO. It will interact with apps like TikTok without using the app. So, okay, there you are. That's the first thing that we see. Quick start instructions here, but we're just going to dive in and take this out of the box. And I've gone for, I think, pretty sure they all come in this sort of very light grey. It's more grayer looking in real life than you expect after watching the videos. First impressions are excellent. Feels very good build quality. USB-C here. We've got our joystick record button, and looks our zoom knob there, our magnetic connector. And when we open it up, we can pull out the extended reach. And looks like got like a see-through design here. It says Insta360 Flow Pro. You can see all the workings there. It reminds me of my DJI mic. There you go, DJI mic, also with see-through electronics there. Very cool, very cool. And we might have a go at using that with this device. So okay, let's open this up. We'll just pull this little box out that we've got here. Some more goodies. Let's take this out. I can see straight away that we've got our magnetic clamp there. Let's push that out. So I've got the magnet in a box that you can also buy. So there's our clamp, and you can get the idea. And it's marked so that you keep one side. When you clamp it on the phone, you keep one side on the same side as the camera. Let's show you my other one. You'll see that at the moment I'm downloading iOS 18. I've got the beta one downloading, but this, I've not used it, but it goes to the back. Not sure if it doesn't feel very magnetized to this device. So maybe it's for different iPhones, but the idea is that it goes on there. And I'll learn some more. It could be that I've got to remove something, but it goes on there, and then it makes it a lot easier. So we'll play with that later. For now, we will use my iPhone and the magnetic clamp when we start playing. And to get all the latest NFC functions, where it sort of interacts with this device using these different apps, then you need the sort of newer, I would say newer than at least the iPhone 12 onwards, I would say. Little package here, and we've got our charging lead. Remember, you can actually use the Insta to charge your phone. It also acts as a power bank as well. And some of these have torches. I don't know if I might have torches included in mine. I'm sure that's only a few pounds, and that will also plug into that same USB connector that you can see there. And we've got this nice rubber handle which just slips on the base. Well, they put the bag in there as well. Yeah, suede style bag, so yeah, handy bag to keep your device in. I'll put the case on it in a second. We've got the magnet, and yeah, it's a sort of dumpy device, and then you get the legs do poke out here at the bottom. And what I'll do is I'll take all the stickers off. Lots of stickers here. Take them all off, and then we'll start opening this up, and let's see how hard it is to learn to use if you've never used one before. I'm only going to take the stickers off that I need to, because some of it's quite good advice. So possibly, yeah, I don't really want that covered up. That's the joystick and the on-off and switching back and forth. And so look, yeah, I don't really want that one on there. Is there one here? Can't feel. Oh, there's one there. So we'll get the handle on there. We'll hold here on the left, pull it down like so, and it automatically has come to life. It's like R2-D2. And then we're going to grab the grip and see if we can slide it on there. Just here, get it the right way around. yeah, you can see it's that way around, and just slide it on up, making sure that we've got our trigger showing, USB-C, and then we've got full access to the front there. It looks like you've got the on-off there, record, that's front and back camera, and then you've got your different modes there, and I know that to do the mode you do that, and then the zoom wheel is like that. It's quite straightforward. There's your trigger. The trigger you can activate active tracking. It's a double press the trigger, and it sort of recenters itself 3 times as active tracking. And there's your on, and it's already put itself in its position. So let's just get the grip onto the phone. I'll pull out the stands, which I've never done before. When you first pull it out, actually, it just extends it. It's like it's a longer device. So you can pull out these little legs individually, like so. It's beeping away. There you go, and then pull the whole lot out, and then it opens up, gives you this stand. Yeah, not as solid as the DJI Osmo 6 legs, which are like that, but interestingly, the bottom of this you can actually screw into the bottom of it. I think this will actually fit onto it. But anyway, you've also got the ability, if I just fold this down for now, to pull this out so it acts like a selfie stick, and there is a knuckle there as well. How long is it? Oh, it's very, very strong. Yeah, so what is that? 10 inches, 12 inches? And then you've got your knuckle, okay? And that, you know, for some people, it's a bit more like if you can knuckle it over and face at you as you're walking, then that's more like a selfie stick. To get it back, you will need to straighten it up before you can push it back together there. Okay, got the bracket here, and the camera is on this side, so you just turn it round, and it's got to be, the camera's got to be on this side. It has to go this side, because if I go the other way, if I turn it upside down, no, so like so. Oh look, yeah, it's just updated to the new version. And oh yes, I managed to work out how to get the magnet on. So when you just do that, it doesn't go on, but if you move it around, yeah, it finds its, there it is, it finds its center. That is solid. So what they must have done is put a metal bit in there where the apple is. That's very clever. But I still want to show you the bracket. So from behind, and then you've got to avoid the buttons. And then we're going to center it as well, because it's got to be quite balanced. So do your best to get it in the middle, like so. And that's it. Go right and left if you need to. And then when we get our gimbal, and remember, I've never used this before, there is a groove. See the groove? So the groove's going to line up here. And then we're just going to plonk it on there. And then see if it self-centers. And while I'm just looking, this is from my DJI one, where it does actually screw on there. Anyway, just thought I'd show that. So let's get it to self-center. We'll get it on its stand. You can't open these until you actually pull out the metal bits. So we'll turn it on, and it should find its own place. If not, we'll double press the trigger. Let me show you the trigger. More of an unboxing video here, not really a tutorial on how to use it. I'm going to double press. I think we turned it off. There you go, that's better. Okay. And then if we double press here, it goes to horizontal mode. We're going to download the app. So if we go back to horizontal, go to the App Store, and we're going to look for the Insta360. And notice we've got our joystick that goes up and down. Remember, this is 360 degrees. We'll go right and left. I think it's the kind of thing you've got to learn it. If you don't learn it, it's just going to sit in your cupboard. And it does do 360 photographs. So does the DJI Mobile 6. So Insta360, tap that, open, agree, yes, go to app. Oh, we haven't turned all these on, have we? Oh, we'll do that in a minute. Allow. It's up to you what you decide to do. I'm just allowing everything. It's definitely a real gadget thing. Now I can connect this way, like so. Pair. Now we haven't even looked at the NFC system. And then float, we activate it. Register now, or I'll register later. Okay, register later. Oh, is it going to make me do it now? Select my interest. Don't really want to do that now. Skip. And right, camera. Downloading analysis, whatever that is. Hopefully it will help me. Quite fast. And this is an iPhone 13. I've just added iOS 18 on it. Start shooting. Oh, let's turn all these on. Camera permission, microphone, location, and then start shooting. Welcome to INSTAFLO. Please install your mobile stick and tilt. Yeah, we've done that. We've done that. We fitted all that. We fitted the rubber handle. Let's start. So, wow. Oh yeah, it's telling us that if we go round in a circle, we can choose the different modes. First, move your finger clockwise on the smart wheel to switch to gimbal mode. Okay. That's gimbal mode. So it's like a tutorial when you first get it. Moving your finger in the opposite direction switches back to previous mode. And take a note of the light there. You can also go to flow settings, switch flow mode to change the key press mode. Okay, fair enough. Then it's telling me to double switch. Get to horizontal mode. Please tap and drag over the object you want to track. So yeah, we haven't really got an object, have we? Will it let me switch? No, well, okay. We want to track that. Okay, and look, you see that nice LED? That's a new thing that the Pro has got. Press the trigger button to cancel tracking. Okay, done that. Tracking cancelled. Of course, we're going to learn to do that. Double press trigger button to recenter. Yep, done that. I know it's triple press to act. It says here, triple press the switch button to switch between video and photo mode. So is it this one here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so now we can take photographs just by pressing that. Okay, successfully captured. Shutter button, power button, and switch button. It's all there. Okay. Zoom wheel, so we can zoom in and out with this wheel here. And trigger button is 2 times to recenter the gimbal, 3 times flips backwards and forward. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Maybe when we finish this tutorial. Complete. So let's do the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not doing it really, is it? 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1, 2, 3. So no, not doing anything at all there. Okay, up and down. And what's this thing? Common gimbal settings. So you've got tutorial, you've got flash. You can play back videos, of course. That looks like battery. Let's tap that. Oh, it's me. Oh my god. Right, so like so, and you can see my floodlight there as well. Oh, is it tracking me? Yes, it's tracking me. Yeah, and apparently the tracking on this device is excellent. So There, I think I just cancelled tracking. Let's go. Yeah, that's better. Maybe that's why it wasn't responding. Like so. And then I don't know what auto does, but we can set exposure. And I'm not a photographer. ISO, EV, all your settings here. Different recording modes, 4K, 1080, 720. Customize the gimbal and how it moves. Oh my god, look at all those settings. Tracking light, horizontal, adjust, reverse, always on. Wow, it's just quite a few there. We can start recording now. We should be able to start recording here. It says video, but we can, you know, you saw that. We can swipe. It is suggested to deploy the tripod for a better time-lapse effect. Okay. Yeah, and we have deployed it. Let's just hit the record button, and it's recording, and then hit again, and it's stopped. I want to have a look at this NFC function, so I'm just going to come out of the app completely, and then I'll see the way it's automatically corrected itself, or portrait mode. Go to my shortcuts, then animation, new automation, and I'm going to go up to, where is it, NFC, like so. Scan. Hold your device near, which we are. So I wonder how we enable the NFC function. Not sure. It says I could run it immediately. It's not really doing it, is it? Scan. You think it would find that straight away. So we need to know, maybe we need to update the firmware. So it looks like if you long press the switch button, you go into play mode. So I did try. Oh, did I accidentally turn it off? Right, reconnect device. You've got instructions there. Press the trigger button to switch between playing and pausing. Shutter switch, key switch, previous and next. Touch the smart wheel clockwise, anti-clockwise to control fast forwarding, and press the power button to return. So it looks like that did work when I did that. And we can start playing. And there's our, we haven't recorded much, have we? So I'm just tinkering now. I've made some notes. You've got your effects there. What are you filming? Okay, auto. If you press the trigger on the back, watch this. 1, 2, 3. Well, hey! I think that's good if you're talking to someone else. And we know that one press of these two arrows just flips it from front to back camera. Long press is playback. We know that there's a USB out as well. I haven't got I looked in my kit, I didn't get the torch. So pressing it twice just recenters it, puts it where it belongs. Swipe down to the modes. It says follow. So, okay. Swipe down again. This will go round. Pan, follow, and let's see if the zoom works. Maybe it doesn't work in all modes, but this is zoom apparently. FPV mode. So when you're filming, I think it's like you're flying. The gimbal isn't so fixed, you know. Oh, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? FPV mode, turn the zoom wheel to control the rotation, which is what we're doing. Wow, and then go. Then you've got go around again. It starts back at auto, double click, recenters 3 clicks. It will do a 360 photograph as well. Press the trigger faster tracking to place. Press the trigger to start fast tracking. Yeah. And there you go. Like so, and I'm moving around my junk room. I'm a ham radio hobbyist, so, and that's it. And if I go up, yeah, it's tracking well. It was tracking well. There, it just found me. And then one press and it ends it. It's very much like my drone when it does that. So I do quite like that feature. Anything droney, I'm into, basically. And then double click to start again. Pano mode apparently is 360. So let's go. Let's follow. Pan. So it will follow me in a 360-degree circle, which I will test, but that's interesting. Auto mode, it keeps your gimbal nice and straight, so that's the first one. So if you're filming a friend and your hands are a bit shaky, it will steady the shot for you. And then you've got lock mode, which, have I seen that one yet? Pan, follow, FPV, auto. There's a lock mode as well where it locks it in place. You've got active plus, which makes the gimbal faster, and deep tracking. You draw a box and it tracks. On the right here, what we've got, time lapse. Okay, it's just saying it prefers it if you use the extended arm. Slow motion, daily zoom. Oh yeah, that did zoom in, didn't it? I'm going a bit, I think I'm going too fast with it. Widescreen, live motion, use tracking with third party. We're not going to do that now. If I double click, tap the app. I mean, there's so much to learn on this, isn't there? Back to screen mode, double click, press once, and we're viewing me again. So, okay, well, I think that's enough for now. Obviously going to make lots more videos. I need to learn, you know, what kind of shots I can do with this. It's very sophisticated. It's you know, it's taken me hours just to sort of read through all the functions and that. You can see it's following me now. It doesn't matter where I go in the room, it's following me. I mean, how cool is that? You just lost me then. Hello! So if you go too fast, it does lose you. And we've got the ability to manually do it. If we just turn the follow off, then we can manually do it ourselves. And it's fast, and it feels really good quality. I've got no problem with the quality, and great fun, yeah? And get those excellent family shots. Bye for now. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Please hit the like, subscribe. As you know, I do ham radio, I do drones, I do 3D printers, I do gimbals, you know, just loads of techie hobby stuff. It's all hobby stuff. iPhones, Android phones, Android communication with ham radio operators, do all that kind of stuff. And if you like it, just like and subscribe. And if you fancy it, buy me a coffee. Bye for now. All the best.